Hi, I'm Chef Jorge Torre from Johnson Wales University. I'm here today with my fellow student, Deidre Hill, and today we're going to make a nice quick mussels with tomatoes and basil and parsley and a little bacon. I'm going to add a little olive oil, and then to that I'm going to cook up some bacon. So what I'm going to do is we're going to add garlic. What's going to happen is you're going to have some nice rich sauces and juices, and you're going to want to soak them up, and they work great with garlic. So we have some cherry tomatoes. I cut those up in half. I have some parsley. Again, like I said, I'm not going to chop that big. I want it to be some big chunks. So the bacon is now cooked, so I think we can take it out and put it, and I have a slotted spoon, and I'm going to put it on some paper towels. I'm going to keep that away right now. I'm not going to cook the rest of the meal with the bacon in there because we took time to render the fat and to crisp up the meat, and that's all going to get lost if I start adding tomatoes and white wine and all the other things. Then it's just going to be soggy. So you have to think about that, and I like to take textures because soggy bacon, it's not that great. Crisp bacon is fantastic. So now we'll take out a little of the fat, not all. We have some beautiful mussels. Most mussels are raised on ropes now. They're not pulled off rocks and stuff like that. So they really are pretty easy to clean. Although I did notice that this one had a beard. So I'll put that to the side so you can see. This is what is attached to the rope. Most times now they're pretty clean and you don't need to see that. So what it's pretty simple to do is you check them out. You're going to have to check all your mussels anyways because you're looking for two things. You're looking to see if you can debeard it. See, it pulls out super easy. You're looking that they're closed. Now, if they're not closed and they look a little open, you can give them a nice quick tap. And here, let's take a look. This one, as you can see, is a little open. Let's hope this works for TV. Tap, look at that, closing right up. These mussels are alive. And so that is also another important thing. When you're getting them from your store, you're going to probably get them, they usually come in about a 2-pound bag. But don't tie them in a bag and then cut off their air. They're alive. They need air. They can live in the refrigerator, but they need to have air circulating through. So make sure you remember that. So we have these. I also wanted to pull one out. If you can see this is a broken shell. Even though this is closed, that shell is broken, and I can guarantee that this mussel is dead. If you tap them and they don't close, then it's a good chance that they're dead, so it's just be safe and throw them away. So these are closed, they've been rinsed underwater, they've been checked for beards, so we're doing pretty good. I'm going to throw all of these in. Just let them go. I'm going to add the garlic and the shallots, and I'm going to add the tomatoes. I'm going to add some pepper. You have to be careful with the salt. I might add just a little salt. The liquid I'm going to let them steam in is some white wine. I have a nice white wine that I picked. It happens to be a Pinot Grigio, but you can use any white wine that you like. Here's the other key. We're going to let that hang out for a little bit. Let it steam up. This is going to take just a few minutes. And once you start seeing them open up, that's it. They're done. So let's take a quick little look here. They're starting to open up. I'll give them a quick mix. Any of them that do not open up from this process, you just toss. Don't try to pry them open and eat them. They're dead. They didn't react to the process. So now I'm going to add those fresh herbs. I'm going to add a little dab of butter, and then we're going to take it off the heat. Add a little lime juice. Nice to give a little acidity. And plus, I'm going to add what? You thought I forgot, right? I would never forget you, bacon. So I'm going to add that on top so it's still crispy. You know, if you were to make this, that's what you have to make this and serve it quick. The longer it stays, yeah, the bacon's going to start to soften up. But if we serve this up right now, like we're going to do, this is the sauce I'm telling you that you want to have a whole loaf of bread for. We're going to add this as a garnish. All these recipes can be found on our website. I'm Chef Jorge Torre. Let's dig in.